Well, ladies. It's your turn now, huh? Oh, you want to act bashful? You don't know what I'm talking about. Today's episode is 10 things all girls do, but won't admit. This video is by The Taco. If you guys want to watch the original video, please make sure to click the link in the description down below. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, check out the original video if you want to watch it without my input and pausing. And I tend to cut parts out. Let's go ahead and get it, ladies. How are we gonna figure out what y'all be doing? Roll the tape.
Most girls do things in private that they would never tell another soul. But the truth is, when it comes to these strange habits, they're not so strange after all. Millions of girls around the world partake in these actions, but there's absolutely nothing you can do to get a girl to fess up. Keep watching to see 10 things all girls do but will never admit. Mirror phone. These days, cell phones are multifunctional, and they're no longer solely used for talking and texting. Girls also secretly use their phones as a mirror. Instead of digging through their purse for their compact, it's much easier to just whip out their phone, open up the camera app, and use the screen as a mirror. And of course, if they're feeling extra beautiful at the moment, you better believe they'll be taking a selfie or two before putting their phone away.
That is so true.
Social media stalking. No girl will ever admit to it, but they consistently use social media to stalk everyone. And by consistently, we mean every single day. Girls frequently snoop through the timelines and pass photos of their ex's current girlfriend, their neighbors, their nail tech, their barista at Starbucks, and their 5th grade teacher. But when it comes to stalking their crush, girls take things to a whole new level. They will search through his friends list and analyze every girl that leaves a message on his Facebook wall.
What the fuck? That is creepy. You know what though? Now that I think about it, I think I've actually caught people searching through other people's shit. I'm not gonna say who or what, but you know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this, you know I'm talking about you. That's actually funny. That is funny as fuck. So y'all be social media stalking, huh? Alright. The phone mirror thing, I mean, it's not even a secret. Like, they do that shit in public. You see it all the time. They be talking to you. Yeah, so anyways, I was at Starbucks this morning and oh my god. Oh man, I look great. Selfie. With the duck lips. Because every girl likes to use this angle here. I swear to God, you scroll through their fucking timeline, you go find that fucking photo. Yo, but that's not really a secret. We all know about that. That's not a thing. Whatever.
10 phone combos. Girls have a sixth sense when it comes to realizing that they're about to get hit on. So instead of being forced into a conversation with a guy they're not interested in, they'll pretend to be chatting on their phone instead. It's the easiest and most polite way to blow a guy off. Saying, sorry, I'm not interested, just seems cruel, but pointing to your phone while it's held up to your ear and whispering, sorry, I'm on the phone right now, is a more polite way to reject a creep. Planning their...
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all can't just say it? Because half the time, to be real about it, if he would have just said it, he'd been like, oh, okay, we straight. But instead, you keep making these... See, and then y'all be acting like niggas be stalking you and shit. I seen this shit at my old job. Funniest shit I ever seen in my life. I'm gonna tell y'all this story real quick. It's funny as fuck. So the homie, we're gonna call him Jay, right? Was hitting on this girl. Was on her heavy, right? He wanted this girl bad. And she would always like tell, like, because we was like a small group of friends, she would always tell the rest of us like, yeah, Jay keeps like hitting on me and I don't like him like that. And we're all like, yo, just tell him. She's like, no, I don't want to like be rude. And I knew the nigga, he was the type like, yo, if you just tell him, like, of course it'll probably hurt his feelings or some shit, but then he'd move on, right? So the funniest shit ever, because this happened for like 2 years now, and then finally, it finally just came out, and the nigga just like, hey, look, how come every time I'm trying to talk to you, you're like always busy? She's like, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not into you. And he was like, oh. No, I figured that out a long time ago. I really just was trying to get in touch with you because I'm trying to get in touch with so-and-so. But it was the funniest shit ever because we all went to the same party and she apparently had a friend or whatever, and like he had been trying to get in touch with that girl for the minute, right? Because they, hooked up at the party or whatever. So it ends up they actually started dating because this girl was trying to get at him too. So she was like, oh, so-and-so's number. Yeah. So she hooked him up with the number and they started dating. Now the bitch is jealous. It's the funniest shit ever. I don't know how. Why are you jealous now that he's over your ass? He been over you for a minute, been trying to get at your girl, finally got at her, and now you mad, right? The fuck is that? Why? Why is that a thing? Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Get it together. Motherfuckers.
Entire wedding on Pinterest. Pinterest has this cool feature that allows you to create secret boards for your eyes only. Within these secret boards, every girl you know probably has her entire wedding planned out, from the invitations to her dress to her wedding shoes and even multiple cake ideas. Even if she's nowhere near being engaged, she'll keep her secret board constantly updated, just in case. Thousands of selfies. If you ever get your hands on a girl's phone, you'll find out that her camera roll is literally full of thousands of selfies. There's the I look hot today selfie, and let me take a pic of my double chin to see how bad it really is selfie, and of course the this is too hideous to post on social media, but I'll keep it anyway selfie. While most girls won't admit to having a collection of photos cluttering their phone, Kim Kardashian is one girl who has no shame when it comes to spilling her selfie secrets. During her recent trip to Mexico, the reality TV star admitted she took 6,000 photos of herself during her brief vacation.
What the literal fuck? You know how many pictures is in my phone? 10. 9 of them are of my child. And the other one is a copy, it's a screenshot of one of my bills because I couldn't remember the account number. No bullshit. Like, I would show you guys, but that's like PI and shit, personal information, so, yeah. But, all of you out there who follow me on Instagram, right? I don't really take too many selfies. Like, I don't really post on Instagram that much, which actually I need to change that because everybody keeps telling me, like, post something on Instagram. But I just post some shit. When I see something that's funny, I just put the shit on there. I'm sorry. Most of my pictures now that I put up are about my son. I'm turning him into a Sith from Star Wars, or he's eating cake or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's how that goes. All these goddamn selfies. Why would you take all these selfies and then not put them up on the internet, right? Like, isn't that the purpose of taking a selfie? Who takes a picture of themselves? Bitch, don't you know what you look like? You don't know what you look like? Oh, man. Roll the tape.
Beauty rituals. Whether it be out of boredom or fear of putting their beauty rituals in the hands of a stranger, most girls have allowed themselves to be a guinea pig for their BFF. From allowing her bestie to try a new threading technique on her eyebrows, to letting her apply lipstick when her hands are full, to giving her friend permission to wax her bikini line, there's no limit to what a girl will allow her friend to do, all in the name of beauty. Obsess over text messages. Every girl has had this conversation with her bestie. He put a heart emoji over his last sentence. What does that mean? Obsessing over text messages is just a part of dating, and every girl has found herself analyzing her crush's messages more than she analyzes her statistics homework. To girls, every single word and every single emoji must be properly dissected before she can even think about typing out a reply. Stuff every...
That is so true. That is so true. You know how I done caught heat for being real, like, monotone in my texting. I just text you the information that you asked for and leave it at that. And then people be like, well, how come you're so dry? And I'm like, what do you mean dry? Like, so I started putting LOL on the end of, like, everything now. I get so much less heat about things now. But it's like, why is everything funny? They'd be like, what are you doing? Going to the store, LOL. Why is it funny? That's not funny. But I'm putting that, so now you don't think that I'm just being dry with you. That about a bitch. Stuffing everything in their bra. That is so true.
Everything in their bra. There are purses small enough to hold a girl's essential items, but sometimes carrying around a bag during a weekend of fun is just a drag. So instead, most girls will stuff their bras with everything they need to get through the night. Girls have managed to fit everything, from a cell phone, an ID card, a credit card, a couple of bucks, and a tube of lip gloss snugly inside their bras. Cry at cheesy movie.
That is so true. I mean, it's no problem for me. I mean, you know, be out chilling or whatever, and you know, some girl with the titty meat of the century, you know, goes to pull out her cell phone and boom, her whole titty fall out. I mean, that's a win right there. That's what we guys wait for. So ladies, keep stuffing shit in your bras, because we be waiting for that. We love titty meat, and we need that shit in our lives. We do. We need that titty meat. Girl, you go ahead and stuff that shit in your bra. All right, I'll help you. Huh? You want both of my phones? Here. Yep. Go ahead and hang on. Yep. That right in the left titty. All right, here comes the other one, right? In the right titty. There we go. All right, cheesy movies.
She might be able to hold back her tears when she's out on a date, but when a girl is in the comforts of her own home, she lets the waterworks flow. Ask any girl you know if she has cried while watching a cheesy romantic comedy. Of course she'll probably lie and say no, but you already know the truth. Anything can trigger some intense sobbing while watching a movie, and it doesn't even have to be that time of the month to get the tears to start pouring out. The disappearing tampon. Girls instantly turn into Houdini when it comes to hiding their tampons. While at work or at school, they don't want to embarrass themselves by sneaking off to the restroom with a brightly colored tampon wrapper in their hands. So, they perform a disappearing tampon trick instead. In the blink of an eye, a seasoned tampon hider can slip the product from her purse into the sleeve of her jacket, down the front of her skirt, or into the sole of her shoe without even batting an eye.
Bruh. I mean, a lot of these that they were saying, yeah, I can see that being, you know, like something that would be on here. But other than that, it's like, come on, man. We already knew about this, though. Like, stuffing shit in their bras, they do that all the time. Like, I see it all the time. All the time. Like, that's not, I'm surprised that it's on here, to be honest with you. Couple of other things. But that's the last time to talk about that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is very interesting. Even though some of this I already knew, I didn't understand why. So, you know, we got that. This has been very insightful. I've still learned a couple of things. I really did. And I guess that's a tune that we can all jam to. This has been your boy Dr. J and the Women. And today watching 10 things all girls do but won't admit. This video is by The Taco. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure the fuck did. Learned a couple of things. If you guys want to watch the original video, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Please make sure to click that link and check out the original video. This has been your boy Dr. J and the Women. Again, as I've said probably for like the third or fourth time now. I do apologize for that. I mean, I'm not sorry, but, you know, I'm sorry. Signing out.